Hello and welcome, my name is Ajaxpost and you join me here for my third festival here in Festival Tycoon. Still in early access, the game has just however had a major new update. If you want to check it out then just go to the Steam page, there'll be a link to it in the description below if you fancy doing that. But quite a bit has changed, there's been some additional assets added, a French sort of few elements, a French themed few things, and also, and this I particularly like, the Oktoberfest, which apparently has been cancelled again this year down there in Munich. Where else do you have a real Oktoberfest? Yeah, although the game I know does come from Vienna, they're close by, aren't they? Anyway, so there's a new set of assets with an Oktoberfest theme, and there have been various changes to the AI, to the pathfinding in particular, and lots of other new tweaks and updates. It's been quite a lot has changed since the game, well, since my last episode, to be honest. So yeah, we'll look at that. So we need to get into our third festival. We're currently on, does it tell me how much money I've got? It tell me in here, nearly 76 grand. So I've got a fair amount of moolah in the old back pocket, in the wallet. So what can we spend that on? We've only got 3 festival sites at the moment in the game, and we've seen 2 of them already. The Klitschkirrig, the Greenfield. So perhaps we ought to go to Rust and Dust, which is a much larger festival site at 80 by 80, whatever that measurement's in. Although it does cost me significantly more money, 31,500. So I'm hoping we can get a good sponsor to offset that amount of outlay. And the trouble is, of course, some of the best bands now start to cost real money. So it might be an interesting thing to do. Yeah, but let's do it anyway. Let's go into Rust and Dust. And here we are. This is the festival site. Quite something, isn't it? Yes. Now, we cannot get rid of all this building stuff here. We cannot get rid of the pylons, but most of these sort of flora and fauna we can get rid of. So all these bushes and cacti and stuff we can take out. If I go to demolish, yeah, we can get rid of you and you and you and you and you and you. We can get rid of the bushes around the pylons, but the pylons themselves, you do tell me at some point when I try and click on some things that it's not going to delete it. No, it doesn't want to tell me that message. Okay, but it doesn't want to get rid of them. So if I want to get rid of some of this, for example, why does it never tell me things when I want it to? Maybe it's very finicky about where I place my cursor. Now, the interesting thing I noticed when I first came into this site, just as I was preparing for the recording, was that this area has gates on it. And they're in this red colour, as you can see here. And that means they are worker or staff gates. Which means, if we can put our buildings in here, we'll have a nice sort of cordoned off area for our staff facilities. Things like the mechanics, the medics. The medics I think ought to be out in the field, to be honest. Recycling and so on. So we have got some room for them. So what we can do, we'll see if we can take some of this out to give us some extra space. Can we take out these, whoops, no, these containers? So I don't think they do anything particularly, do they? Oh, you can. That gives me a bit more room to play with. And I can get rid of all the bushes and stuff here as well. Oh, and the skip. Excellent. Now, what I discovered, however, was that it's a bit finicky as to where you can put stuff. So if I get rid of these bushes, can I? Oh, there's containers around the back there as well. If I turn the grid on, because I always like to have the grid when I'm building stuff. Get rid of you and you and you and you. Can't get rid of you, nor that big pipe. So the security tent, for example, you would think you could put it in there because it does seem to fit, but for some reason you can't. And again, likewise here, you would think, oh, it'd look really good set up against that building in one direction or other, but you can't. You can only put it on the alongside the fence itself. Even really, you can't go close to the fence. You've actually got to be on the fence itself, which is kind of weird and frustrating. It's not to do with the asphalt, is it? We can lay down some more of these asphalt tiles, and you can get them in different sizes. What about 4x4's too big? 2x2? They went into the ark. Little biblical reference there for no particularly good reason. But no, often I don't know what I'm doing either. No, I'll tidy that up with a little 1x1 at the end there as well. It's a pity you can't sort of... Can I drag and drop? Ooh. Can I go? Doesn't quite work properly, does it? Now you've got to... No, and they cost me $10 to place as well, I think. So, yeah, sometimes that's the one of the little issues with the line assignment, as it were, line mode, is you're never quite... Well, I'm never quite sure. You may be better at it than I am, or experienced players might be better at it than I am, but never quite sure where they're going to line up. So let's see. Is it in fact there's asphalt now? Does that make... No, click on the tent. Actually, that doesn't make it any better, which is slightly annoying. So it would be nice to have them sat against that, a nice sort of set back kind of thing. Anyway, can I get rid of any more of this? Can I get rid of that? Oh, I can. You can't get rid of these containers, though, whatever they are. Obviously part of some power station or other. I might be able to get rid of the gates, actually. Shall I? I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, so that I think is where we can put a large number of our service buildings, and we should now be able to place down actually a medium-sized stage. A medium stage. There you are. And we could put you almost anywhere. And I think we'll try and run this festival over a couple of days. I think we have got the site for 3 days if we want it. But as you may recall from my last festival, I actually limited that to 1 day, even though I had it for 2. Well, I could have had it for 2, but I took it down to 1. Yeah. So we could do that. So I think what we'll do, yeah, we'll put our... I want to... pause, isn't it? That's it, to pause. Yeah, I'm terrible at remembering different key bindings, because for me, space is always the pause button. Well, most often the pause button. But in this game, it's the way you rotate your buildings. I suppose I think I could go and change them. But I'm not going to worry about that now. We want to get rid of some of these. We'll put our accommodation area over here. So we could put in a tent area. One of the things that is added in this latest update is day visitors. So we could actually... We're not limited now to just people who come to stay and put up tents or stay in the VIP bungalows. You can now have day visitors as well. Now, I'm not quite sure what the mechanic is on that. I've not played a festival yet with it. So, difficult to know how profitable they would be. Or if you could actually run a festival. I think that's the idea. You could run a festival without any tent area or something like that. Possibly. I don't know. We'll have to find out at some point. Can I start this? I can't start it in the far corner, can I? No. It needs to be slightly off the corner. Always use a small grid. Is that what I'm doing wrong? All right. Okay, I think we can place this, yes. We're not quite at the edge. And how many? That's 128 to there. Looks like rather a large area, doesn't it? Can we make... What if we make it 90... Ooh, 144. Oh, right. That's interesting. That's a lot. Okay, let's see if we can do that. 144 visitors can go there. They're in the tents. Now, our medium stage, where do we want to place that? I'm thinking over there. I think round the other way. Something like that. And we're going to need to leave an area for the band as well, for backstage. So could we, if we put it like so, I think, yeah, we need an area for the band, don't we? I just said that and then immediately ignored it. Dear me. We could do it like so, actually. Right, let's get rid of some of these other obstructions. And you. A medium stage. Click it. There you go. Can we put you up here? Okay. Let's see if I can delete part of this fence. Then we can make part of this the backstage area. Oh, that could be good. So can I get rid of this fence? That was a message I wanted to see earlier, and now it tells me it's part of the natural landscape and cannot be destroyed. However, I think we can get rid of the gates. Notice it's highlighting there, which I think suggests it can be removed. It would be nice if I could put a gate in there, but I don't think you can put a gate over a fence. The gate. So if we make this a band gate, can I put you in there? Not really. No, you're kind of behind a fence there, so that doesn't really work. So I'm afraid we'll have to remove you. Okay, right, we'll try and fit backstage in there somewhere. So let's get our stage back. Let's put the stage there. I can always demolish and put it somewhere else if I decide that I need to do that in the end. Okay, and we want some VIP bungalows, and we'll have those, I think, around here, maybe. I'm going to have to work on my entrance as well, and we won't have that many. I think we'll just have you there, just the 4. So that's just the 16 again as we had last time. I may put more in, depends how I work out the entrance here, to be honest. So let me get all this out. Right, so what I'm going to do is go through the rest, building the rest of this site, and I'll do it as a bit of a time-lapsey thing, and I will return and or annotate at appropriately interesting points so you can see what we're doing. But before I do that, I will show you a couple of the new assets, like in the relax area here. We've got an Oktoberfest relaxation area, which looks a bit like that. Yeah, we've got a French relaxation area. Oh, there's more than one of those. So there's one that I do wish they wouldn't do the red thing there. That's odd and unfriendly. And another one. Well, that's a very Parisian kind of scene, isn't it? That's the kind of image I have of a, well, European, to be honest, generally. But that's quite French, and that's very Oktoberfest, definitely. And there are a few other things added in as well. There's an Oktoberfest food hall. Is this a food hall? Satisfies thirst. Beer, Bavarian, Brezels? What's Brezels? Well, that's new to me. So we'll place you there. Yeah. So lots of lovely new assets. That's one of the things I really like about the game, is the artwork, the style of the assets you're building into your festival site are all rather nice. But anyway, I will place a few more of these down and we will build our festival site. I'll be back with you kind of shortly. Well, I think that's about it for the site. I have actually, just to be fair to you and to be honest, I have made a couple of small adjustments since I completed that little time-lapse section. Basically adding in a few more decorative items, in particular potted plants like this, and a few more flower beds. I have got flower beds somewhere. Oh, yeah, like these sunflowers here. And over here, a few marigolds, are they? You're not going to tell me what you are? No, you're not. Fair enough. Okay. Largely because when I did my final look around on the scenery, it was very, very red. I mean, maybe that's one of the features of the rust and dust environment, this festival site. Largely because I think because of this this extinct power station here. It's had a detrimental effect on the environment around it. So it was all this, in fact it was a really very deep orange, so I've struggled to get that back. So I put lots and lots of these lovely Oktoberfest chain lighting around. Yeah, not just multicoloured lights, but Oktoberfest lights. I like that. And we are actually, as I'm recording this, still in October, just about. And also the environment wasn't very good either. Well, in fact, it's still not very good. Oh, that's a bit rubbish, isn't it? And particularly around the stage here, does the stage matter? Does the stage have to be environmentally lovely? I don't know. I'm just thinking, could we put some more plants and stuff around there? Some flower beds, they give a fairly good improvement. Can I actually put them in along here? I can. Oh, that made a lot of difference. Right, I'm very happy with that. And we've got the waste station here as well. We'll put some more flowers down. Oh, that's good. Right, and perhaps another one there by the toilets. Yes, that's a whole lot healthier. Yeah, so this area here, which is the VIP area, the VIP archery, and the VIP, that's a food stand, I believe. Does it tell me? It's a food, a special food. I think it's curry that I set that up to be. Okay, we need some more environment around there, don't we? Well, that makes life so much prettier in terms of the environment. Oh, and perhaps some more around the pylon here. Yeah, that will do. That will do, I think. Backstage. Right, now, I haven't booked any bands yet. And I've got 4 RVs. I may need to book another. I may need room for another RV. So I've left room here, I think, to expand this. Now, the other thing I was thinking is I've currently got just under 44 grand in the bank, which includes 30-odd thousand from a sponsor. Remember, this site itself has cost me 30 grand. Now, can I run a 2-day festival here? I mean, the site does allow me to run 3-day festivals. But can I afford to do that? I'm concerned, to be honest with you. If we look at... I was thinking of a folk festival. We've only done rock and metal so far. But all these bands are extraordinarily expensive, which I think I noticed in the last episode. So what I'm thinking is we will run a 1-day festival again until I've got a real good bank balance. Yeah, of 100 grand or something, so I can really sort of splash out. And what that means I think I can do is save some money on some facilities like showers, for example. Now, it just so happens that just before you joined me here for this continuation of the commentary, as it were, on this part of the video, is I had a look in some of these heat maps here. We've got these highlight modes we've got here, and they sort of highlight all the showers. I've got showers there, I've got showers there and a shower block there. This is really handy for highlighting where things are. Where my mechanics are, they're up there. So just make a sort of a final double check that you've got everything that you need on site. So that's all the activities. They're there. They cover most of the festival ground. I mean, this corner down here is the accommodation area, the campsite. So it doesn't matter. There's no sort of real coverage of activities from there. That's okay. But then I notice this one here, below zero quality. Everything's fine except for these 2 VIP bloke bungalows. And I thought, what? Dear me. I really love the fact the game does give you all this information. And hopefully I have some ability at fixing it. So if we look at these bungalows, look at the quality of it, minus 0.22. This one, minus 0.54. Whereas these are very marginally, this one very marginally, 0.04 in the positive. So I need to improve the quality of these bungalows. What I'm thinking might help is getting rid of these showers. So that's what I'm going to do. We want to bulldoze. If I bulldoze... Actually, can I leave that highlight on? And bulldoze. And bulldoze. Bulldoze, bulldoze, bulldoze. They're still below zero. Okay. There you go. Oh, I didn't want to... Oh, dear. Look at what you're doing, man. Honestly, I can be so clumsy at times. Right. Actually, if I look at the bungalow here, it doesn't tell me... what does it say here? Make sure to provide VIP buildings for them. Well, yes, there are, but... okay, let's get that highlight mode off for a start, so I can see where... this. You're going to fit back in there now that I've deleted you. Oh, heck. Right, now will you go back in? There you are. That's good. And you are minus 0.3, minus 0.88. Actually, you're getting worse, aren't you? So what we want, let's put those decorations back in. We had some trees. They're at the end here, I think. There you go. Birch will do. Oh, we might as well. Yeah. Can I run? Put those there. Okay. Can we turn this highlight mode on again? Oh, excellent. So that one's gone into the positive. So what I want to do then... Now, where are those potted plants that I saw? There you are. And I think plant style 1 is quite small. So can I put you in around... I can't put you... I can put you there. That doesn't appear to have helped much. Oh, that has though. Excellent. And there. Yeah. Oh, okay. They come in a variety. No, you are too big. I'm sorry, but you are just ridiculous. No. Can I get that plant again? But I want... There. Okay, so what are your ratings now? Plus 0.45. Plus 3.4. Oh, these are much better. Good, good. So we've got positivity in there. Actually, I could put another shower in there just to show willing. Do people want to use showers when they're on a one-day festival? You never know. So we'll put you in there. Oh, hang on. Something's... Oh, because I haven't marked it for VIP only. Unreachable because it's not set as VIP only. So it's supposed to be accessible by any regular guest, but they can't get to it. So if I make it VIP only, you should see is that, yeah, that little no entry symbol will disappear. Just like that. Lovely. Right, we need to set up our band. So we're going to do a one-day festival again. So if we come here, let's say we could make it 3 days, but I don't think I can afford to populate the stage with that. In terms of all our workers, we have got everyone we need. I've decided not to put the warehouse in again because it's just so big. Where's the warehouse? There you are. I think I could possibly fit it in there, but if you look at the coverage area, it does sort of work, but it doesn't cover the whole site. because it will only distribute to areas within, to buildings, facilities within that bright white circle. Now, I think I'll pay for the upkeep. I mean, for a day festival, I think a few hundred for refilling some of my facilities, the retail outlets and so on. I can accommodate that cost, I think. That's good. Right, so let's have a look at our bands. Now, we do have one for free from our sponsor. So yeah, I've already got Lawyer Persuade product. They're not a particularly expensive band, to be honest, but I mean, they were free. So that's good. They require a 16.67 festival music rating. That's okay. And they are a rock band, so we might as well fill up with more rock bands. Let's have a look at that. Is there anyone we've not had on the bill before? Lawful Rock Afternoon Permission. They will need a green room. That's all they want. We have got a green room, and we're not having any techno on the bill. Okay, right. I think they have got... What sort of reputation have they got? Needs... Reputation 5. Not great. Though they are expensive. And they are quite popular. Yeah. Not as popular as Victorious, but they cost me 80 grand. So we're probably not going to employ them. Put them on the bill. Okay, we'll take Lawful Rock Afternoon. Oh, love the sound, man. Love the sound. What I'm wondering is, can I sell the tickets now and get enough money in the bank balance? I can't remember now if I get the money up front. That's the point of the early bird tickets, though, isn't it? Yeah. These are very cheap. $99 for a ticket. No, it's very cheap. So this is the change in this latest update to the ticket system. Is we don't just have regular and VIP tickets now, we also have day tickets. And here you can say whether you want to offer regular tickets on the door, as it were, or VIP tickets on the door. And according to this, there's likely to be nobody who wants to come in on the day. I think so. The market size, 63% of 0. No, so we're not going to offer any VIP tickets. Right, so we are kind of stuck then with these bands. So let's put them on the schedule, shall we? So Lawyer Persuade. You need a minimum music rating. Who's the most popular here? That will be you guys, won't it? Look at these. They're all small stage bands as well. Dull. Yeah, so you could go on late night. Late night, there you go. So we could put you on at 10 o'clock. Okay. Lawful Rock Afternoon. Yeah. You're our next most popular band. You could go on there. Oh, you're a 2-hour set, aren't you? Oh, in fact, both these are 2-hour sets. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? And it looks like we've met all our demands. Who needed? What's my music rating? 17.1. That's excellent. Genre rating is perfect. It's a perfect 1 because they're all rock bands. And the festival rating is 17.1. That's the sort of combination of those two all together. That is splendid. Okay. Right, let's see about tickets then. So, I could get 5 grand for that. Ooh, look. Having put my schedule together, everything's gone up in price. Oh my goodness. Right, now they know who's on the schedule, and now they know how good the festival quality is. Right, my market size has, gone up a lot. Okay, right, so 300, excellent. Are there any VIP? Oh, there are some VIPs who would like to come on the day now. We could do a couple of those. yeah, seeing as a VIP ticket for a bungalow is nearly 500, we'll make it 60, 59 and 39 for a regular day ticket. That could be 56 people. It won't be, but it could be. Okay. Actually, no, let's make that a little bit cheaper. 36. Okay, so our price is here. Let's sell 30 of those tickets. Yeah. Are we going to sell all 30 of them? Oh, easily. I've now got £5,000. And that's been added immediately to my bank balance, so I could book another band if I wanted to. Oh, this is good. And another £1,000 from here. Yeah, we'll only sell 4 of those tickets, I think, for VIPs. Just one bungalow, basically. Are you going to sell them all? Oh, it's taking its time. Yes, we did. Excellent. So I've now got £8,500. The band needs, everything is satisfied. Excellent. So, is there another rock band perhaps that I might be able to book? Booking these guys might reduce my festival rating because they're not totally the same genre as rock. So let's see what happens when I put them on the schedule. Okay, it's still looking good. 19.5 is my music rating. The festival rating has gone down from 17.1 to 16.6 because I've got now, rather than 1, I've got a almost perfect 0.9 genre rating. This is good. This is a really full schedule, isn't it? I think we're ready to go. Take a few photographs and then we'll crack on and oh, I haven't given it a name yet, have I? I need a name. What should we call it? Ajax Rock and Rust. Yeah, that's a kick-in name. A one-day festival full of rock and metal. I will take some sexy shots of the site and then we will run our festival by clicking this button here. I will cancel it just for the moment. Right, be right back with you with Ajax Rock and Rust. And it's open. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon on day 1 and guests are already starting to turn up. And we're seeing green icons and a few slightly redder icons. No, you're not supposed to come in that way. Oh, bother. No, you're supposed to go round here. It's still Halloween. Oh, we could do with a janitor though, can't we? So where the heck are my janitors positioned? Oh, there's one there. So you are janitors. No, yes you are. Yes you are. So we can take one of you and we'll send you out here to the gateway. To the entrance point. There you go. Now, one of the new features of this latest update, if I get the game running, is you should be able to adjust. Look, yeah, a little green bar there under the flag, and you can adjust the area they work in. That's nice. You can't make it any bigger, but you can make it smaller and more precise if you need to. Lovely. Right, so you'll take care of that. So when people come in, that's cool. Yeah, and the VIPs are heading in. Oh, and they're setting themselves up on their bungalow roofs. Don't look terribly happy. Let's pick one of you. Let's pick you. Jace Delgado. Satisfaction. No VIP building for entrance. Yeah, okay, we had no entrance specifically for VIPs. You can have separate entrances for VIPs and bands. In fact, you can have as many entrances as you like, really. But no, is that the only thing you're worried about? Okay, what about you? Yeah, you're all worried about the same thing. But there you go. Too bad. Too bad. I'm seeing lots of little green sunny symbols amongst all the red ones. So it's looking reasonably good, I think. Yeah, 0.6 and 0.4. So what are you guys doing? Ah, you're buying this Vice first. Oh, hang on. What are you thinking? Quality of photo booth. Yeah, they like the photo booth, the drinks, the feast first. Excellent. And you? Same thing. Cool. Oh, we're getting lots of trash up here. Right. So we need a janitor. Where did I put you? I thought I put one up here somewhere. Did I? Sure I did. Oh, there you are. There you are. Right. So we will take. Can I take 1 and 2? Actually, can I drag? No. Control? No. Okay, well, we'll take one of you and we'll send you out there. That's good. And we'll send another one out there as well. Can I join squads with that one? Yep, that's good. And you should cover that area quite nicely. 2 of you working. Got a little bit of a problem over there, so we can set. Oh, hang on. Luca Cantu is injured. Needs. Oh, I've got rid of it. Bother. Where's the emergency? Is that you? Oh, you're there. Right. So where's our medic? The medic is down. Oh, I hope you can reach. I hope you can reach. We'll send you to. Oh, it's the archer. Oh, yeah. I have a feeling. Yeah, the archery range is known to be problematic in terms of causing injuries. Whoops. Can I get a good view on that? There's the medic. Oh, and Desmond is hurt as well. Where's Desmond? I need to pause this. Stop doing that. Pause it. That's it. Where is Desmond? Where is Desmond? He's gone. He's gone. Were you dealt with at the same time? I'm not sure. Not at all sure. What are you guys doing out there? I didn't put a relax area there. Oh, you're doing it yourselves, are you? You've brought your own desk. Table, rather. That's cool. Right, and here we can see and hear one of the bungalow roof parties going on. That's cool. We can take a photo of that even if I wanted to. Nice. Now, I'm not seeing. I'm hoping that Desmond was injured by the archery stand as well, so he's been dealt with. So I can send you back home. There you go. The fact that his notice disappeared quite quickly after I clicked on the search or find rather than close should have been good. What are you guys? Oh, you're waste management as well. Right, so you could clear up this area here, couldn't you? There you go. That's good. What's our trash looking like generally? It's not so good there. Did we not have some? Yeah, there you are. You're dealing with it. Good, good. And we have some over here as well. Okay, so we will send. Do we have another worker here? Yeah, we'll send you off down this way. Oh, a phone charger is broken. Let's. Can I pause the game here? And that is there. Let's select mechanics. And my mechanics, I think, are up here. Are you the mechanics? You are mechanic. Yeah, good. So we'll take you and we will send you to the Broken Dewberry. There you go. Where is he? Oh, you've done it. There you are. There you are. Excellent job. Right. Actually, I'll leave you. Actually, you're quite useful there because there's quite a few things there which might need fixing. So within that circle, he should automatically fix anything that breaks, I think. Where's me medics? You're down here. Get one of you. And we'll send you to here. I wonder what your problem is. Is that the drink stand? For alcoholic drinks. Yeah, that's probably the cause of your falling downness. And this is an Oktoberfest pole. Like it. Very nice. Oh, 2 bands have arrived. Right, so that's... Oh, they got microphones on them now. That's interesting. So we'll welcome you. And we will welcome you. Did you want an RV? Assign a backstage RV. Yeah, we can find one for you. We'll put you in that one there. That's nice. Oh, another band has arrived. Good. Oh, are you day visitors? Let's pause this for a second. Are you a band member? You are, and you want an RV as well. So we will assign one to you. That will be that one. That's lovely. And you guys... Oh, as it says there, regular visitor, day visitor. Splendid. One day I'll work out how to do my pathing from the bus stops to the entrance properly. One day. Oh no. Alright. So we're having larger festivals. Things start going wrong. Right. You're being dealt with. The toilet container is broken. So we need... Oh, it's a long way away. Can the mechanics get there? Yes, you can. Just about. Actually, no, I don't want you. I want a plumber. Plumber. Where are the plumbers? Are you plumbers? You're plumbers. Can you get here? Yes, you can. So, oh, there's lots of things that are blocked up. Oh, hang on. So we've got broken and blocked. Right. So that's you. And another plumber. Yeah, we'll send you to this one. And we need a mechanic as well, apparently, because it's broken, not just clogged. Right. Now, is that all going to be dealt with? Oh, they're not very happy that having to queue for the toilets. That's not so good. Actually, they're not queuing. Why have you still carrying a suitcase? You're a day visitor. Fair enough. Where are my staff coming to fix this? Oh, there he goes. That's the mechanic. It looks like it's being fixed. It's bouncing up and down. What does that mean? Does that mean it's being fixed? Ah, there's the plumber. Yes, fixed. Oh, no. Another medical emergency. Oh, but you should be dealt with by the medic nearby. It's gone, so I assume she's been dealt with and recovered. Oh, have we got a band on? I hear music. Where's the stage? There. Ah, this looks better. Yes, Johannes, the developer, had said he had reworked some of the... Obviously, a lot of the pathfinding in the AI. And one of the things that was fixed, apparently, was to do with the clogging of guests around the stage. This looks excellent. No idea which band it is, but we need to take a photograph of their audience really loving them. That's too close to the amplifier. They're looking most splendid. Yeah, there's lots of advertising here. There's another band waiting to come on as well. Awesome. That's our new band. Oh! The crowd love them. And our final band, presumably. Welcome. Is that relaxation area not going to get fixed? I'll just repair it. I'm employing mechanics and staff, and I'm then paying to get it repaired by third parties. Oh, that looked like a very positive response to that. I think we need a good screenshot of that crowd. That's the biggest crowd I've seen at any of my festivals, or at any of the stages anyway. That is splendid. Still an issue with getting stuck around the entrance by the look of it. But other than that... Oh! There's another band on. Quick, rush the stage. That's too good. What does the grey colour mean? Does the grey colour mean it's being dealt with? I think it does. I think it might do. Yes, because that's now been fixed. Excellent. So it's a matter of getting your staff in the right place, ready to attack issues as they arise. Looks like I've more or less got that done. Awesome. Whoever you are. Oh, who are you? Virtual Pandemic are on. Splendid. Oh, the mechanics going there fixing something, presumably. Taking the long way route. They love that. I'm loving all the green symbols, which must mean people are happy. Oh, look at this. Green, 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 green. Oh, once the music gets started, they don't care about anything else. Still in a bit of an issue here. Ready for the last couple of bands on the schedule. Yeah, lawful rocker at afternoon permission. Looking magnificent, if I say so myself. Well, someone has to. Oops, too close. Too close. The music is really good. All handcrafted especially for the game. Loving the light show. Though, I'm not sure how these vary between acts. I think they do vary between different genres of music. They get different stage setups. But I'm not sure if there's a great variation between bands in the same genre, because all the staging does appear to be very similar between each of these bands. So have you finished now? What time is it? Oh, it's 2 o'clock. It's a different band entirely with a whole new sound. Wow. Get a screenshot of that. I'm taking loads of screenshots. And my staff are really on the ball. They're fixing everything as it comes to their notice. So getting that relaxation area fixed, are you? Mr. Mechanic, here he comes. Executing a task. Splendid. No problem. And various bands are departing. Looks like the archery has... Oh, it's not. Oh, is this the band playing at the archery? They are. So band and VIP. Well, where have you guys been? Okay, so that's it. It is midnight. The end of the day at Ajax Rock and Rust. the very first. This is a lovely group of people, isn't it? Just leaving the stage. That is such a sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not entirely sure, but that is a very evocative. That's a good word. That's a very nice shot. As the light falls away, the stage is empty, and all the festival goers start moving away to relax in their VIP bungalows or their luxurious tents for one more night. Oh, it's looking a bit trashy over here, isn't it? Have I got a... The merch shop is broken, but that's alright. Can I send you out? Yeah, you see... Oh, wait, you can go there. Right, we'll put you there. Loving it. And who are you guys? Who are you guys? You are a VIP visitor, a regular visitor, and you're apparently moving to relaxation areas. Get a move on, guys. I'll have to be leaving the festival site soon. So that's it. Nearly 3 o'clock in the morning, and everyone's going back for a final rest. That's my staff. Keep scurrying around the site to keep it clean and fresh. The eco toilets, in preference of course to your bog standard toilets, if you'll pardon the expression. They're much nicer, friendlier to the environment and to the user, I'm sure. So here we are. People will start departing the festival now. It's 7:16 the following morning, and these poor VIP visitors are still kind of stuck, trying to find their relaxation areas. Oh dear. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. Have you finished bouncing yet, guys? Oh, the eco toilet is out of stock. Right. I suppose we should restock you. Yeah, one last visit to the facilities. That's lovely. And you're dealt with. Okay, the festival ends at 4 o'clock, which is in 7 hours' time. Guests are departing. Yeah, through that gap in the fence. Reckless of me. Okay, I'll get it right one day. Honest, I will. So, shall we end the festival now? We've made... Well, we're currently at 75 grand. That is a nice... Our expenses were very high. Festival profit... Oh my goodness. We lost money on the festival. Our income was 109. Expenses 116. That's not so good. So let's end the festival, see what the results are. Okay, are you ready? Have a look at the final figures. And my rating for this festival was nearly 15,000, so my rating should have gone up. 260. That's good. So out of all the players logging scores, which I think is pretty much everyone using the game on Steam at least. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure if it's available on other platforms. But anyway, yes, I was well in the mid to low 300s after my previous festivals. So I'm now 260. I'm very happy with that. I don't have any friends playing the game. Yeah, please do. If you're a friend of mine on Steam, then feel free to get the game on early access and join me and do better than I do. Yeah, I'm losing money. The festival profit, the festival rating was good, so I got lots of points for that. Visitors were good. Satisfaction 0.98. That is awesome. 7 bands, all their needs were satisfied. Only one sponsor still. I still needed the sponsor, to be honest, so I lost 500 there. Just the one medium stage. That's quite good. I'm happy with that. And next. Okay, the bands. Now again, this is an improvement in the last update to the game that we've just had at the end of October here. Couldn't find a green room. Oh. It was tucked away, but I'm sure it was the entrance was available to them. They were generally happy. Everyone else is really happy here. What was that? Open requirements. Okay. Offered a service which wasn't promised. Oh, but they liked that. That was good. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So I think one or two of the bands did want a relaxation area. And I'm assuming the Oktoberfest and the French relaxation areas do fit that need. Which wasn't promised, which wasn't promised, wasn't promised, wasn't promised. Okay, I'm sure one of these bands did want one, but they generally liked it. I'm happy with this. Popularity, yeah, is going up for pretty much everyone here. Reputation has gone down. I don't remember them having a minimum regular visitors requirement on that, but whatever. My relationship with the sponsor On Point has improved. That's really good. And the company overview. Oh, I'm now up to 20. Excellent. I've improved my reputation, which is good. So +1 from the sponsors, +9 from visitors. Operating costs were 6,500. My balance, I lost money on this festival. Darn it. Oh well. So there we are. That's it. Although we lost money, I'm happy. I think that was an impressive festival. So how's this season wrapping up? More amazing shows. They didn't play at my festival, so I don't care. They won the Grammys. Whoever you are, you didn't play. Music Barn lost nearly all its capital to speculating. Oh dear, oh dear. And that's it. Yep, I am down in money. That's a shame. It's going to be interesting. You will have to keep tuned to Ajaxpost Plays to see what happens for my next festival. But this is all looking very good. Yeah, this is my graph. As you can see, our green is a profit and loss, and we didn't make a profit at all. That's terrible, comparing the fact that we made over 30 grand in profit on our previous festivals. Too big a site. We'll go back to a smaller site, I think, for the next one, in all likelihood. There you are, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today for this episode of Festival Tycoon. If you've enjoyed this, it'll be great to hear from you. A little bit of a like would be lovely. Even better, if you've got anything to say about how I'm mismanaging my festivals, or anything about the game at all you feel like saying, please do drop a note into the comments box below. It would be awesome to hear from you. And of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now. And that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Festival Tycoon. Until the next time, bye bye for now.